Hello everyone, welcome back to the THV Foundation channel. Taehyung and South Korean military commander depart for the United States on military agenda. But before watching this video until the end, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the latest news. Kim Taehyung, or better known as B from BTS, along with the South Korean military commander, departed for the United States for a military agenda that has not been disclosed in detail. Their departure has raised speculation among fans and the public regarding Taehyung's involvement in this mission. Taehyung's departure with the South Korean military commander to the United States has become a hot topic on social media. Many fans were surprised by this news, considering that Taehyung is currently undergoing military service as part of his duties as a South Korean citizen. A South Korean military spokesperson confirmed that Taehyung's departure was part of a planned military agenda. However, they did not provide further details regarding the purpose of this trip. For years, Taehyung has been known as a global icon who has been able to bring Korean culture to the international stage. Many believe that his involvement in this military agenda is also aimed at strengthening South Korea's image in the eyes of the world. According to anonymous sources, Taehyung and the military commander are scheduled to meet with several high-ranking U.S. military officials. The meeting will likely discuss various aspects of military cooperation between the two countries. Hashtags such as #SafeTravelTaehyung and #VineUSA trended on Twitter after the news broke. Fans have shown their support and concerns about Taehyung's trip related to the military agenda. Some analysts believe that Taehyung may participate in a special event to boost the morale of soldiers or even in soft diplomacy efforts. However, there has been no official statement confirming this. AYB Entertainment, BTS's agency, issued a brief statement that Taehyung is still undergoing military service according to applicable regulations and supports his duties in this activity. Since joining the military, Taehyung has been known as someone who adapts quickly and contributes to various military activities. His departure to the United States further shows how much influence he has within the South Korean military institution. The South Korean and U.S. militaries have close cooperation in various aspects, including defense and joint military training. Taehyung's presence on this mission has drawn more public attention to the relationship between the two countries. Several sources have mentioned that Taehyung might visit a U.S. military base to encourage South Korean soldiers serving overseas. Although there has been no confirmation, some suspect that this trip might be related to the annual joint military exercises between South Korea and the U.S. The other BTS members have yet to comment officially on Taehyung's trip. However, fans believe that they fully support Taehyung's current state duties. Given his status as a global celebrity, the South Korean military ensures that Taehyung receives maximum protection during his travels and activities in the United States. There has been much speculation regarding the outcome of this visit, including the possibility of an important announcement regarding military cooperation or cultural diplomacy between South Korea and the United States. BTS has repeatedly been involved in various activities that support South Korea's cultural diplomacy, including meetings with world leaders such as the UN and the White House. There has been no official statement from the U.S. government regarding Taehyung's visit, but several officials have reportedly welcomed the presence of the South Korean military delegation. Although the details have not been disclosed, the trip is expected to last for several days with various closed agendas. Several major media outlets in the U.S. have started covering the news and highlighting Taehyung's influence in the military and diplomacy. Some fans are hoping that Taehyung will be able to greet them while in the United States, although it is likely that this trip is purely related to his military duties. Meanwhile, Kim Taehyung, or better known as V from BTS, is one of the most beloved K-pop idols in the world. Aside from his melodious voice and undeniable charm, he is also known as someone who loves his fans, ARMY, very much. Taehyung's love for his fans has been proven many times on various occasions, from direct interactions to loving social media posts. One real form of Taehyung's love for ARMY is through intense and meaningful communication. He often greets his fans on platforms like Weverse, replies to their comments, and even gives encouragement to those who are going through difficult times. His friendly and caring attitude makes many ARMY feel appreciated and cared for. Not only that, Taehyung is also known as an idol who often expresses his gratitude to his fans. On various occasions, both in concerts and interviews, he always emphasizes that without ARMY, BTS would not be able to achieve the extraordinary success they are today. His sincere expressions always touch the hearts of his fans. One of the most touching moments was when Taehyung stated that ARMY is the source of his happiness. In some concerts, he even looked teary-eyed when he saw the sea of fans singing BTS songs passionately. He always tries to repay their love in the warmest way. Another form of his love is by creating special songs for fans. One example is the song Winter Bear, which he released for free as a gift for ARMY. This song has soft and soothing lyrics, showing how much he cares about the happiness of his fans. In addition, Taehyung also has a unique habit of showing his love for fans, such as sharing a playlist of songs he is listening to so that ARMY can feel the same mood as him. This shows how he wants to connect more deeply with his fans. On social media, Taehyung also often shares his daily moments to share happiness with ARMY. Be it a photo of himself with his beloved dog, Yeontan, or the beautiful scenery he captured while traveling. When BTS is on hiatus or taking a break, Taehyung still tries to greet fans in various ways. He once surprised ARMY with a sudden live broadcast on Weverse, just to chat casually and ask how they are. Taehyung's love for his fans is also seen in how he treats them at concerts. He is known as one of the most interactive BTS members with the audience. He often waves, smiles, and even makes direct eye contact with fans. Even when he is not in the best condition, Taehyung still tries to show his affection. On several occasions, even though he is injured or not feeling well, he still goes on stage and gives his best performance. Not only on stage, Taehyung also shows his love in everyday life. He often gives gifts to his fans, either in the form of surprises on social media or special merchandise made with his love. On his birthday, Taehyung often gives gifts back to fans by holding live sessions or uploading special messages. He wants to make sure that his fans also feel happy on their special day. In addition, he is also known as an idol who has an extraordinary memory of his fans. On several occasions, he remembers the names of fans who often interact with him on Weverse or concerts. When attending award shows, Taehyung always takes the time to wave to ARMY and say thank you. He never forgets to mention them as an important part of his career journey. Many fans are touched by the way Taehyung expresses his feelings for them. He often says that his happiness comes from ARMY's happiness, so he always wants to make them smile. His warm attitude is also seen when he defends his fans from negative comments. On several occasions, he directly stated that ARMY is family to him and does not want anyone to hurt them. Even in international interviews, Taehyung never forgets to mention ARMY as his biggest source of inspiration. He always says that they are the main reason BTS continues to work.